What's up, Lit Squad, Squirtle Squad, fam, lit gang? Let's open some Pokemon cards. Let's open these babies up. Today I have a Amazon mystery 100 Pokemon card collection that I got off of Amazon. If you couldn't tell from the way I said that, this pack specifically advertises a cool Mew card, and I think Mew is pretty cool, so I hope that the card enclosed is also pretty cool. Remember, kids, keep your knives out of the shot so that Susan Wojcicki doesn't eat your soul. Oh boy. So we have here what seems to be, if it'll focus, just a bunch of bullshit cards. Just two really shit stacks of cards that are very poorly packaged. This is fucking taped. Can you see this? Hold up. That's just fucking scotch taped together. Alright, let's bust into it. Oh god. I'll just put that there for a bit. Alright, okay. We'll start with this stack. We'll just start by going through it. I don't think there's any rarities at all, so we'll just go through. We got a Morlow. We have this old ass Poliwhirl, or is this from? No, this looks too new. This is 100% from Evolutions. So we have a new ass Poliwhirl. Maintenance. This also looks like it's from Evolutions. These all look like they're from Evolutions. Poliwhirl, Diglett, Caterpie, Poliwag, Pikachu. Yeah, these are all just Evolutions garbage. Just repackaged Evolutions packs. Staryu, Steel Energy. What a steal this was! This was a steal of a buy. Another Poliwhirl, another Full Heal. Ooh, a Porygon. Ooh, look at that low resolution. When you have slow internet and you're trying to watch a YouTube video. Celio. I wish this pack was properly sealed, yo. That was a joke. Don't copy my joke making abilities. Natu. I'm a Natu roll at these puns. Trapinch, Spheal, Passimian, Rowlet. Bruh. I don't have a Rowlet card yet. This makes it worth it in my eyes. For those that don't know, Rowlet is my all-time favorite Pokemon, so happy about that. This was a good purchase, now that I'm looking at it this way. Dusclops, Larvesta, there's literally nothing of any value in here. Piplup, another Steel Energy, because they steal your money. Cosmog, get in the bag, Nebby! Oh, okay, that's gone now. I'm never getting that back. That slid right down the crack of the desk. Ponyta, Crabrawler. Can we see this properly? Yeah, Carvana, Water, Throw, Tangrowth, Lily's Full Force, another Ponyta, Sunkern, another Cosmog, Psyduck having a mental breakdown like me right now. This is me when I realized what this was. When I opened the Amazon package and saw the repackaged bull. This is me right now. Trapinch, Rotom, Type Null, Heracross, Togedemaru, and last but not least, an electric energy. Wow, that's a good pull. Boom! We got the electric energy, bro. Yes. Still haven't seen that advertised Mew card. Maybe it's in here though. Fungus. Mewtwo. Well, we're getting close. However, don't care. Onyx. Whelmer. Palpitoad. I think this is just the Diamond Pearl set. This is when I started playing, I think. I have all of base set. Just from, I don't know. Unidentified Fossil. Rapidash. Eevee. I do like one thing I will say. I am liking looking at these old cards. Some of these are a nice blast from the past. Timpole. Flabébé. Alolan Sandshrew. Why is he an Ice Cube now? I don't know. Wasn't one of the Alolan forms, I can't remember which one it was. It was like, yes, the Alolan Vulpix or whatever. They tried to, like, there was like this website, like the Pokemon website, where they tried to justify what typing it changed to, and the reasoning for that one was because of an abundance of grass types in Alola, Vulpix became an ice type. And it's like, are you f***ing serious? It's a fire bruh. Hakamo'o. Golett. Dewpider. Helioptile. This one just doesn't look colored in. This one just looks like some kid got a f***ing marker and went to town on this one. Carvana, Tepig, Energy, Dragonium Z. What? Araquanid, Fairy Energy, Dartrix. We're gonna add that to the Rowlet pile that I've got going over here. I got a nice Rowlet pile going. Back to the cards. Lily's Full Force. Trapinch. Sneasel. Spheal. Move this. Meowth. Ralts. Energy. Pyroar. Hakamo'o. We're getting close to the end of this stack, and I'm still not seeing that advertised Mew card. Oh, we could have missed it there. That was bad. Duskull again though, and another Timpole, and another Flabébé, and another Steal Your Money, Clay, Primplup, Beastiite, and Stuffle. So no goddamn Mew card at all in that. That was a lie. And this is a prime offering. Amazon. You're just ripping off your customers. There was no Mew promo and all of that. All I got, the best pull I got, or the closest thing, was just a regular Mewtwo pull from Evolutions. So not even like a base set Mewtwo that would have any sort of value. Just a regular ass Mewtwo pull. No one effing cares. I want a Mew promo. I want the one that you get when you go to the movies in 1996 or whatever. I don't know. I watched that movie on a plane. You think I care? Best pulls for me were definitely these Rowlet and Dartrix cards though. Wish we got at least the final evolution, whose name is Decidueye. I wish we got that. That would have made it a bit better. But I got two cards of Pokemon line that I enjoy. So thanks guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in my next video on the Master Trainer channel. So be sure to like, subscribe, and do all the things that you do if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.